Hello everybody, welcome back to Lucky Rabbit Balatro. So yesterday we did the Reaper deck, the final boss rush deck, and we got our asses kicked. Let's see if we don't get our ass kicked today with the recursive deck. Recursive deck is essentially the Showman Joker, but in a deck. That's it. Now imagine what happens if you get the Showman Joker with this deck. Probably nothing. So, I guess if you think about it, this deck, you're dealing with one less Joker, or one less useful Joker in the pool. Kind of funny to think about. Let's keep it simple today and do the red sleeve, and we'll go. Okay. The hook for the first boss, such is life. Go for the spades flush. Looks like this should win. Alright, and then we see, we got Odd Todd. It's a pretty great Joker, honestly. Let's check the Buffoon pack first, just in case there's something better. Got Perishable Trance Joker, Perishable Rental Lusty. We'll take that, sell that, and take Odd Todd. And continue. We could try and go for a straight. Okay, we got 7. Let's see if we can get an 8. No 8. We'll play the pair of 4s and see if we get an 8 next. Still no 8. That's so mean. But we'll still try and dig for one. Yeah. So 6, 7, 8, or 7 through Jack should be better. Just enough. Okay, we got Pareidolia, all cards considered face cards. Might be useful for the future. Consider taking it speculatively, because then, like, if I get something like business card, that's a lot of money, right? But then also I could get burned, and it ends up being a waste of $5. I'm not going to take it. Let's just go. Look for some odd cards. This should be enough to win here. Alright. Check the Buffoon pack. Definitely want to try and see if we can get some multiplier. Alright, we got Banner for chips. We got Scary Face for more chips. We got Gift Card. Or we have Nero the Fool. Nero the Fool is very fun. I enjoy Nero as a deck fixer. Destroys the first 2 cards that you play, if you have exactly 2 cards. I'm gonna take it, and we'll use that to fix up our deck a bit. Try and narrow down these odd cards. That being said, we definitely still need enough scoring to win, so I'll take the flush level. And we'll keep the $6 for $1 of interest. No discards for the first boss is very, very tragic. So we'll go ahead and play these 2 10s to blow them up. And we'll try and score, or roll for another 3 or 9. There we go. And this isn't a flush, but should be enough to score a lot of points. Yeah, we just need like a pair now. So we'll just play that. Okay. Low-hanging fruit could be helpful for some temporary molt because it's perishable. Let's check the Buffoon pack first. The trio through ×3 for 3 of a kind. I guess we'll snap that, and we'll snap this too. This can be helpful near the end game. We'll go ahead and blow up these kings. The kings could become whatchamacallit aces, but Shouldn't be that big of a deal. Going for a hearts flush here. Okay. Yeah, we're still kind of trying to survive here. Let's check Buffoon Pack again. Let's take the Luchador and give us some discards. Play these 8s to blow them up first. Alright. Now we have some discards. This should win. Maybe. Yes, because it's the trio. Okay. So, we could have a little bit to work with here. Let's check the Emperor. Lucky card and gold card. Cool. Let's save our money and go. Okay, we'll just blow up the 10 and the 6. Make this 9, these 2 of these 9s into lucky cards. We'll turn this 5 into a gold card, and this should, it should win, yeah. Okay, nice. Got a rental blueprint. Or brainstorm. I mean, yeah, we have to take it, right? It's brainstorm. If we could just find like one regular source of malt, this should be fine. So Nero is not compatible, which I kind of guessed, so I'll put this in the middle here. I'll put this back here, depending on what we're gonna be seeing. I saw the boss was the needle. That's very scary. Very scary indeed. We will play this full house and copy the tree. Well, let me see if I can find that gold 5 first. Because that should be a winning hand at the right there. Maybe not. Now that I think about it. Let's do the flush and no, we'll do the full house. With the yeah, 3 cubed malt, that's gonna win. Alright. Alright, we are playing 7s. We are playing 3s. So Wordle could be useful. But we also have Todd, which gives chips already, so that's a little redundant. We probably don't need that. We are almost out. We are 1 round away from low-hanging fruit dying, so maybe we should switch it out for the greedy Joker. See if we can survive with that. I kind of like that idea, actually. Since we've been playing full house, let's see if we can get an earth level. Because we have to win in 1 hand. Alright, no earth level. We will take the 2 pair. Alright. Now, all I need is a full house, right? I can't use Nero, that's bait. Let's see. Discard this junk, see what we get. Alright, excellent. Gold card and full house, this should win. Okay. We got Eternal Jimbo. Not enough malt, sadly. I do love me some Jimbo. We'll go ahead and take the money. Check the silly pack out. I'm gonna go a little below my, whatchamacallit, my interest cap, because I need to get some strength here. We'll go ahead and just take the tag. Buffoon pack is good. Alright, Misprint is malt. It is inconsistent malt, but it is malt. Not very compatible with the Brainstorm, though. I think I can find something better before the greedy Joker dies. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and take this to make some more diamonds and go next. Alright, we'll play the 4s to blow them up. Alright, full house is not here yet. We'll just go ahead and play a little bit of junk. maybe go into Flush House and start making things into diamonds and just play Flush House. That could be fun. Not necessary, though. Yeah, we won't play the Flush House. Well, I kind of want to see if the lucky card scores. Yeah, we'll play the Flush House. Why not? Bummer. 87,000, nice. Death card. Very good. Check the Arcana pack. Go ahead and make another Diamond 7. And use the Fool to get another Death card. We'll save money for one more round. Go ahead and play the pair of Queens to get rid of them. You know, I've seen higher tier Balatro players say that you shouldn't get rid of your face cards or whatever. Well, for one thing, we're in irregular circumstances, right? We're playing modded, so I don't think that necessarily applies here, but also, you know, if I'm playing around odd nut cards, why would I want to keep face cards, right? Okay, money shot. Alright, 34. Okay, well, even Steven would be kind of stupid to get because we're playing odd nut cards. Hiker could be good if I didn't already have chips. We'll check this out. Yeah, nothing really good here. Can't really use the judgment. We'll go ahead and buy the hieroglyph. Definitely need another round or two to get stronger. Alright, we'll play... Not sure what's behind those, so let's discard this stuff. We'll blow up these two cards. Alright, we kind of miss on something. 4 of a kind 7s is probably not going to be enough to score. Let me think. Full house is 40 times 4. With the chips. Okay, 4 of a kind might actually be enough. Oh yeah. Yeah, I was getting scared for nothing. Another even Steven, leave me alone. No. I need molt by the end of next round, or I'm screwed. We will make these two creased. Very good. Reroll. No. I'll take this, and then once Diamond, the greedy Joker dies, I'll make a new one and see what it is. Alright. Blow up the 10 and the 6. This wins. Do I want to go for the gold card? Sure, we'll try that. No, let me see. Try one more time. That's a shame. You know, because I have 3 cubed molt, maybe it's not necessarily a problem that I don't have another molt Joker, but I still want one. Mystic Summit should be good enough for now. Let's check the silly pack. Yeah, let's take the negative. Square Joker. I mean, he can stay, but I'm probably not going to use it. Let's go next. We'll play 6 and 4. So Nero the Full is eternal, so, you know, eventually his usefulness will be kind of exhausted because I'll have, like, only odd cards in my deck, but then again, that shouldn't be too much of an issue, I guess. I should probably consider looking in the standard packs, too, see if there's anything worth taking in there. So, it's nice to know that the Mystic Summit was enough, right? We got Certificate. This could be helpful for getting more stuff for Nero to like more odd cards, and then we just blow up the ones that aren't odd, but I don't really have room for it, so we won't take it. I think I want to keep my Arcana packs normal today, but I will check the silly pack. Let's get more money. Reroll. We'll take the 4 of a kind level. We seem to be kind of pivoting to 4 of a kind anyways and go next. We'll play these jacks and throw them out. Didn't even try to... See, yeah, Square Joker just doesn't really fit here. I have to play exactly 2 cards to get Nero to trigger, and I'm playing like... If I play 4 of a kind, I'll get some chips. That's kind of fun, I guess. Okay. It's not bad. It's like about as much as we were scoring before with the full houses. Nerd cubed. Each played 3 is re-triggered 3 times. We've been kind of dipping into 9s, so I don't think that will really work here. We got the circus again. So maybe we'll take it this ante since it's back. We'll go ahead and blow up the queen and the 2. Check the planets, I guess. Sure, I'll take flush house. Probably might end up getting back to that because we have a lot of diamonds here. Speaking of, no repeat hand types. Well, if we're able to win in one hand, it shouldn't matter. Okay, so here is the Mystic Summit appearing again because we have the recursive deck. Don't have room for it. Don't really care to have a second one. Vampire is scaling X molt, so that's something worth considering. I have 3, 4 enhanced cards. Do I really want to keep enhancing cards to get it higher? Nah. Let's go. There are jokers that this mod adds that work really good with the vampire, though. Just don't really feel like using it. Let's play the full house of the 7s and 2s and see if that's not enough. Oh yeah, the Mystic Summit's not there. It probably won't be. Yeah. Hardly enough. We'll keep the 5. Never mind. Burn the last of the discards here. Getting really lucky on that money. Another Mystic Summit, but this one's worthless. Photograph, not really useful here. Flush house level, well, This would have been helpful more earlier. Yeah, our deck's kind of thin now. Well, I do have 1 king left and I have 1 queen, so I guess we can use them on that. Okay. Guess we'll just play the flush house. We don't really have any anything to blow up. Guess we'll blow these 2 up. $103 on a flush house is pretty great. Civic Secretary. This was I believe this made an appearance in the last episode. So, like I said, it's like a blueprint for your chips and malt. If I were to sell my Mystic Summit and take this, I'd get double the chips, and maybe that's enough. Especially for playing flush house. Yeah, I say we take it. And we're gonna take the circus voucher. And what's our boss again? No repeat hand types, not an issue. Let's rip it. Nope. Let's check this. Take the money. Take the lucky card, reroll. Reroll. I'll take that to use in a second. Guess I'll blow up the 3s. It doesn't matter if I play a pair here. So yeah, we'll blow up the 3s. I definitely want to see if I can copy more of these cards. Just want to see if I can get the gold card. There it is. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. Destroy the selected Joker, then copy its addition to the Joker on the right. Okay, so this is like the perfect time, the square Joker, to be useful. Let's make the blueprint negative. Alright, now we have an extra Joker slot. We will blow up this 2 and this 5. We're not really playing those. Guess I could consider turning that 9 and 7 into diamonds, but we don't. We don't gotta stress it. We'll take a gold card. Mail-in rebate. Deck's too small for that to be useful. Wow. Ever seen a 20 card deck on an anti-6? Cards with seals are debuffed. I don't see any seals. Let's make the 2 into gold and ship it. Nero will just have to be a little sad. Rhythm game. Re-triggers, scored diamonds. Alright, so all of my odd numbers are diamonds, right? Or most of them. That's what I've been playing. I do benefit from card triggers, and it's holographic. So I say we take it. It is eternal, and it is rental, but we have plenty of money at this point, so we don't have to worry about 2 rentals. Death card. We will make this creased 9 into another creased 9, and then we will make another death card. And we'll use that to make another 7, probably. Speaking of, and go ahead and check the priestess. Nothing good here. We'll just sell those. Reroll, and we will go. I guess for the sake of, we don't need to thin anything down. We'll just discard it. Yeah, it's like impossible for me to lose, I think. I just pull the best hand every time. Oh, you know what I could have thought of? Maybe I should have considered I mean, copying this might be fun, but then again, I'm also copying my X-Molt, so maybe I shouldn't. I feel like copying the X-Molt's more important, but I did score 1 million. I don't know. What's more fun? Double chip value? Sure, I guess. I know there was a death card, but like I don't want to oversaturate it completely. I feel like it's a little too late to have a trapeze. It's a cool. I still need to get a legendary in this run. We'll turn this 2 into a 7. Wait, copy the rank of the left to the right, okay. And we'll go next. Alright. Boss is not a problem for me. We'll just play the flush house. I don't even care about the gold cards. $3.98. Okay. Take temperance for more money. More interest could be helpful. What's the boss? You son of a... It had to happen. Okay. It had to happen, man. Well, we gotta start planning, I suppose. Let me think about this. So, flush house is 220 times 22. There's not gonna be any chips scoring. And then it's gonna be 32. Let me say something. I'm gonna check the math real quick. Yeah, it's probably not gonna be enough. I'll just make more chips. Death card. This might be the emergency thing we need to win, actually. So this one's another deck fixing Joker that I find pretty fun. Debut album times 5 molt times 0.5 per hand played, right? But it's temporary. Decisions. We have so many decisions. Okay. How about this is a crazy idea, right? So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to take that, sell the trio for it, and then we're gonna go. Let's play here. I have an idea, right? I'm gonna try and make a 5 or a flush 5 rather, and see if the flush 5 is enough to win. We do have another 9 of diamonds in there, so we'll see if oh my gosh, wait a minute. I meant to say flush house anyways, but I don't know, man. This is upsetting. Okay, without all those chips and retriggers, this actually might be enough. So, can't believe I changed it to the wrong thing. Yeah. Okay. Rank of the left card onto the right of the. So we'll make this another diamond 9. Okay. Yeah, I did not mean to blunder that. We're just gonna skip. We're just gonna go and play this. It should be enough to win. If it's not, well, I'll cry. There's another 7 of diamonds in there. There's no 5 of diamonds. Let's play it. Oh. Well, that's a shame, man. All right, so I guess the lesson here is, I don't know actually. What is the lesson here? Don't make all of your important cards the same suit until you see the suit change, the suit debuff boss that affects it. Yeah, I can't even be mad about that, really. That was just mainly like piss poor planning on my part. But I will say, okay, so the Nero the Fool, right? Very strong deck fixing. Very, very strong deck fixing. Yeah, like I said, I had a 20 card deck by Ante 6. I don't know if that's something worth looking at. If this isn't, you know, that feels kind of strong to me, but if that's intended, perfectly fine. I liked that a lot. It was very fun. Fun run despite losing. Alright. Y'all have a great day. I'll be back tomorrow.